Today's topic is cell. The cell is the basic structural and unit functional unit of all forms of life. Every cell consists of cytoplasm, enclosed within a membrane, and contains many macromolecules such as the proteins, DNA, and RNA, as well as many small molecules of nutrients and metabolisms. The term comes from the Latin word cellula, meaning small rooms. Cells can acquire specified functions and carry out various tasks within the cells, such as replications, DNA repair, protein synthesis, and mobility. Cells are capable of specializations and mobility within the cell. Most plant and animal cells are only visible under a light microscope with dimensions between 1 and 100 micrometers. Electron microscopy give a much higher resolution, showing greatly detailed cell structure. Organisms can be classified as unicellular or multicellular. Most unicellular organisms are classed as microorganisms. The study of cells and how they work has led to many other studies in related areas of biology, including discovery of DNA, cancer system biology, aging and development biology. With continued improvement made to microscope over time, magnification technology become advanced enough to discover cells. This discovery is largely attributed to Robert Hooke and began the scientific study of cells known as cell biology. When observing a piece of cork under the scope, he was able to see pores. This was shocking at the time, as it was believed no one else had seen this. To further support his theory, Matthias Sheldon and Theodore Schwann both also studied cells of both animal and plants. What they discovered were significant differences between the two types of cells. This put forth the idea that cells were not only fundamental to plants but animal as well. The number of cells in plants and animals varies from species to species. It has been estimated that the human body contains around 37 trillion cells, and more recent studies put this number at around 30 trillions. Then the human brain accounts for around 80 billions of these cells. Uh, different two types of cells. First one is prokaryotic and second one is eukaryotic. Uh, which process a nucleus, and prokaryotic cells which lack a nucleus which still has a nucleoid region. Prokaryotics are single celled organisms, where eukaryotics can be either single cell or multicellular. Prokaryotics includes bacteria and archaea, two of the three domains of life. Prokaryotic cells were the first form of life on Earth, characterized by having vital biological process, including signaling. They are similar and smaller than eukaryotic cells and lack a nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. The DNA of the prokaryotic cells consists of a single circular chromosomes that is in direct contact with the cytoplasm. The nucleus region in the cytoplasm is called the nucleoids. Most prokaryotics are the smallest of all organisms, ranging from 0.5 to 2.0 micrometer in diameter. Enclosing the cell is the cell envelope, generally consisting of a plasma membrane covered by a cell wall, which for some bacteria may be further covered by their third layer called capsules. Through most prokaryotics have both cell membrane and cell wall. There are exceptions such as the mycoplasma and thermoplasma, which only possess the cell membrane layer. The envelope gives rigidity to the cell and separate the interior of the cell from the environment, serving as a protective filter. The cell walls consist of a peptidoglycan in bacteria and acts as an additional barrier against exterior forces. It also prevents the cell from expanding and bursting from osmotic pressure due to a hypotonic environment. Some eukaryotic cells also have a cell wall. Inside the cell is the cytoplasmic region that contains the genome, ribosomes, and various sorts of inclusion. The genetic material is freely found in the cytoplasm. Prokaryotics can carry extra chromosomal DNA elements called plasmids, which are usually circular. Linear bacteria plasmid have been identified in a several pieces of a spiral bacteria, including membrane of the genus Borrelia. And on the outside, some prokaryotes have a flagella and pills that protect from the cell surface. These are a structure made of protein that facilitate movement and communication between cells. Thank you.